Danny Morrison Media Show, a tentacle of our collective Bolster Black California network, now powered by the Black Business Association, also known as BBA. And I am so honored and happy to work alongside the amazing BBA President and CEO Sarah Harris with our new partnership. More on that visionary queen a little bit later. I am your host, multimedia personality, content creator, and social activist Danny Morrison, and I'm honored to have you back in the spot for this blessed occasion. Because we got a lot to get into today, trust me. But first and foremost, as always, let me give you the lowdown on how we will get down inside today's breakdown. First, I will bring you one of my patented opening monologues to set the tone for today's conversation. Next, I will bring you another one of our Connect the Community segments that got really popular after the last broadcast, a segment where we regularly visit multiple kings and queens within the nonprofit sector to keep you informed on some of the important happenings inside Black LA for us, by us. Next, we will usher in another Bolster Black business bio, yet today we're doing something special. I will formally announce and introduce you all to my new media partner, collaborator, community commerce champion, queen, Sarah Harris, President and CEO of the Black Business Association. And trust me, you'll be as impressed with her as I am all the time. Next, we will show you our patented high-energy Danny Morrison Media branded social promo that we've crafted alongside Sarah Harris and the BBA that will provide additional information on how you can get involved with the Black Business Association, its infrastructure, and some of the exciting events currently happening and coming to that wonderful organization. And lastly, my final pulse, something to think about to send you on your way, which I will bring you at the tail end of every broadcast. Get it? Got it? Good. So without further ado, allow me to get this party started by specifically talking about Black business, or African American business, a tentacle of American commerce that has been operating since the Reconstruction era. Check this out. Ever since we started being permitted to take part in the American experiment, some of our most prominent Black-owned businesses have been barbershops, beauty salons, insurance companies, banks, record labels, funeral parlors, restaurants, soul food restaurants, record stores, and bookstores. Some of our most successful business owners in the early days of Black business set trends and the tone on how it was possible to achieve some semblance of the American dream despite living in a racially charged society. And by breaking those barriers, our forefathers and mothers laid the groundwork on showing us how it can be done. Check this out. Back in the late 1800s, Madam C.J. Walker built a national franchise Black business called Madam C.J. Walker Manufacturing Company based on her invention of the first successful hair straightening process in the world. Born to slave parents, she became the first female self-made millionaire in American history. Not just Black female, any female. In 1900, Booker T. Washington founded the National Negro Business League, renamed the National Business League in 1966. The league supported Black entrepreneurs and helped them start and grow their businesses. 600 chapters were established across the United States. And we all know about that highly successful and affluent, by the way, Black community in Greenwood District in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Don't we? It was renamed Black Wall Street because it showed tremendous entrepreneurial success from our people and spat in the face of blatant racism they were encountering throughout society and within the judicial system at that time. And we all know what happened there in 1921. God bless the dead. In 1938, Rosa Meta Morgan opened the House of Beauty Salon in Harlem, New York, the first of its kind to promote Black standards of beauty. From 1945 on, her Black-owned business drew Black women around the country to the famed enclave of Sugar Hill and the biggest Negro beauty parlor in the world. And in the 1980s, Reginald Lewis became the first African American to build a billion-dollar company, TLC International Holding. I could go on, but you get my point. We Black and African American people have a long storied history that is filled with tremendous success stories from people that look just like us. People that refuse to allow the systemic and institutional racism that is intertwined within the fabric of every facet of America to slow them down. People that spat in the face of hatred and still work through a litany of pushbacks and venomous attacks while still managing to overcome. It would be nice if we could have learned about them within the curriculum of our public school system. But we know that will never happen, huh? Which reminds me of one of our pioneers, the oldest Black-owned business in the United States. I bet you didn't even know about this. Watch, listen, learn.
The Ward Moving and Storage Company, founded in 1881 by John T. Ward and his son, William H. Ward, is the oldest African-American owned business in the U.S. Beginning in Columbus, Ohio, it provided moving and storage services amid racial challenges. Despite the Jim Crow era, the Ward family persevered, expanding the business to include transportation and real estate. Their resilience mirrored the broader struggle for civil rights. Over generations, the Ward family navigated economic shifts and discrimination, adopting and thriving. Today, Ward Moving stands as a testament to African American entrepreneurship, endurance, and the historic role of Black-owned businesses in shaping African American commerce.
Shout out to Joseph Ward on TikTok for the content. Appreciate you, King. But all of these kings and queens are our ancestors. Even without being given comparable resources to develop similar business acumen as their white counterparts, they still managed to get the job done. Yet, there is a stigma attached to Black-owned business that I want to talk about today. How they say that we're unprofessional, or that we can be janky, or that we don't understand marketing. They say that we can be rude. They also say that a lot of us can't be trusted. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Look, I hear the same stuff. I hear that dealing with Black-owned businesses is always a chore. I know African Americans that refuse to do business with our own people because they've been screwed over too many times. But here's the thing. If we don't start moving forward and start investing in our own businesses, we will be left behind in this 21st century economy. According to most studies and statistics, the blue-collar working-class jobs will be phased out within the next 10 to 15 years. The age of automation is in full swing. And if we don't keep our race-specific businesses afloat during this process, we will lose the jobs with big business and have no Black business to run to. It's imperative that we start supporting one another on a wide scale to insulate us from what's coming. But do we have problems with our own business acumen? Yes. Do we lack interpersonal skills at times? Yeah, absolutely. Can our personalities use a tweak every now and again? No doubt. But this is an opportunity for us all to create the sustainable Black business culture that we've always dreamed of. So listen, this is our time. This is our moment. And if we can pull together all of our people, our resources, and finally start working together synergistically, we might actually achieve the dream realized by the African Americans that came before us. Because check this out. Here in Los Angeles, there may be no business like show business, but I'd rather grow business with Black business. I just hope that we can trust each other enough to get it done by bolstering Black LA with myself and the BBA together. But that's just me. Now it's time for our Bolster Black business bio of the day, and needless to say, it's a big one, y'all. She is the first female president and CEO of the Black Business Association, the BBA, headquartered in Los Angeles, California. And she brings with her 25 plus years of invaluable experience as a dedicated member of the BBA and business owner. This wonderful woman navigates the organization through evolving opportunities while honoring its 55-year legacy. Her innovative consulting approach has earned her community trust, amplifying the BBA's impact. As founder of Sweet Events and publisher of Sweet Life SoCal magazine, a magazine that I love so much, she has served hundreds of public and private entities with top quality design marketing services and an engaging publication showcasing impact contributors in Southern California. Appointed as a commissioner on the Los Angeles County Small Business Commission and co-chair of the BizFed Institute's Arts, Entertainment, Sports, and Olympics Committee. She advocates for small business interests. A graduate of UCLA Anderson School's Management Development for Entrepreneurs, which is also known as the MDE program, a proud alumna of Scripps College and dedicated mother, this queen prioritizes service and empowerment, striving to foster a fertile environment for economic opportunities for small, disadvantaged businesses and a brighter future for all. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to invite to the DannyMoShow Media Show a young lady that will be making an appearance every single broadcast from here to the future. The incomparable, visionary, Sarah Harris. How you doing, Queen? How's that?
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure and an honor to be here with you on our inaugural broadcasting. It has been an excitement leading up to this time, and we'll carry it through. But hearing you read my bio, it's just
You were blushing.
I'm used to reading other people's bios, right?
Right.
And then when it's reversed on you, it's like, whoa, you have to read all that.
Well, I had to.
But thank you. It's such an honor.
Be honest, you've done some amazing things. You continue to do amazing things for not only Black LA, but I think Los Angeles as a whole. Pop your collar. Go ahead and own it. You are amazing. I ain't got a problem popping it.
Well, I believe, yes, we own it all, and we receive all of the gifts that God gives us, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we do it in a way because we are stewards of these gifts, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we do it in a way where we're really being our best selves. So, I receive it all. It's all, but it's just the same in terms of hearing it for yourself. But Danny, we are here together on Bolster Black LA mission. I just love this.
That's right. We're going to get into it right now. And before we begin, I just want to say I knew who I wanted to work with when I was able to branch out and do my own. And there was one person that was at the top of my list, and that was the young lady that is on the other panel on this broadcast right now. That is Sarah Harris. I saw how professional she was. I saw the entrepreneurship that she put out, that fantastic magazine, what she does with the BBA. I said, there is one person that if I could collaborate with her, I know that we can make some magic in Black LA. And here we are doing it right now.
Wow.
So let's get into it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
No. Well, I was just saying, and the feeling is mutual. We met, and it wasn't apparent anything because it was on another photo shoot that we were doing, right? But it's still, you can always tell when there is something there that says, okay, you need to get to know this person better, right? So it starts from there. So I just want to say that it's mutual, and thank you so much.
I appreciate that. So let's get into it. In a nutshell, tell the audience about the BBA and your primary objective as the leader of that organization.
Certainly. So as you're reading in my bio, I've been a member of the Black Business Association for about 25 years now. And I had the amazing blessing to be able to be mentored by the recent past president, who was also our longest serving president of the BBA for about 46 years, Mr. Earl Skip Cooper the third. And the second. And under his tutelage, and working with him in my business, I have a creative marketing, design and marketing firm called Sweet Events. And also too, you said that I publish Sweet Life SoCal magazine,
Mhm.
but mainly with my creative firm, and also too just being as a community advocate, community liaison, all of that kind of things. I worked side by side with him many a times on different things. And so when it came time for him to step down, he passed the baton to me. And I'm so honored and thrilled because it's an exciting journey.
Mm.
But also too, the biggest thing, the best thing was that when he passed the baton, it was really with no strings attached in terms of Sarah, it's time that under your leadership, you're able to advance the vision of the Black Business Association with the support of our amazing board. We have an amazing board of directors to advance a new and elevated vision for the BBA. Excuse me. And so that's how my journey became with the Black Business Association, becoming the first female president in 2022. And
Mm.
ever since then, it's been such an amazing ride. We've been doing so much to create new partnerships, programs, and also to, most importantly, crafting out, designing out, building out um, what we look to as more opportunities for our members and the Black
Mm.
business community, as well as other underserved businesses. And so this is a part of that. And uh, this August is Black Business Month. And so we rolling it all out, but it's really coming into fruition now. And I'm so excited for not only the next level, the next phase for the BBA to spring forth, but also too for this amazing partnership.
Look at you. Now you guys see why she was chosen to helm the BBA for this year and all years moving forward. She has a vision already. She's already brought excitement to the entire organization and she's just getting started. So I'm excited about this partnership though. I would love for you to break it down a little more in detail. What does this partnership mean for Danny Morrison Media, for the BBA, and for you as well?
Certainly. Well, first I want to begin with, and it deals with the BBA, right? Because everything really is rooted in our combined, our mission that we are in alignment on.
Mm-hmm.
But with that, the BBA has three mission pillars. And those are, the first one is on business development, scaling, and sustainability.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all of those things that we advocate for, provide education, technical assistance, support, business opportunity as far as access to capital, your business plan development, contracting, certification, procurement opportunities, all of those kinds of things that really help your business to grow and thrive. And then there's a second one that leads us to our partnership, but the third one is on legacy building and succession planning.
Mm-hmm.
And so with that, we don't want businesses to die with their founders. And a lot of times that's what happened to Black-owned businesses. And so we really want to put emphasis on not only celebrating and supporting those who have stood the test of time. We have millions of, not millions, but we have
Soon to be.
plenty of examples of legacy businesses already. We have
Mm-hmm.
Harold and Bell's about 55 years in. We have 27th Street Bakery. We have and families like the Bakewells and the Gar family, and so we just have great examples of legacy businesses, but we need more, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's where we want to come in to help make it so that we have many more legacy businesses
Mm-hmm.
in our community. So that's the third one. But the
Yes.
second pillar is, and what was crazy was because when
Tell the
I had
story, because I was
explained
going to
it
tell
to
it. Go ahead.
Danny, it's just like
Crazy.
those the tinglings,
Yeah.
hair stand up on your neck or whatever.
Wow.
And I had told you about the second one being for brand boosting, brand awareness, brand building, everything that we can do in terms of elevating the presence of businesses, of Black-owned businesses in the community. Because if they don't see you, how will they know to be able to do business with you? So it's really vital
Yeah.
that we not only help provide access to assistance with opportunities, give you knowledge and information, but also too, the BBA is a partner
Yes.
in helping our business members and the Black business community to be elevated and have your brand stand out. So we provide that instructional and access quality to it, but we are also here to be in partnership with you to elevate your brand. So the three pillars is where this stems from. Again, business development, scaling and sustainability, brand boosting, and legacy building is what the BBA is all about.
And if you guys are wondering where that hashtag came from, Bolster Black LA, when she was reading those initiatives to me, I was like, oh my God, our hashtag is
I wore
writing
my
itself.
shirt.
Look at
I
that.
wore my
See,
shirt.
y'all see what I'm talking
I wore
about?
my
Y'all see
shirt.
that's what I'm talking about. Bolster Black LA. And we giggled like children. Like, oh my God, like this is God's work happening in real time right now. We're supposed to be doing this, and I'm excited about it. So, a big expo, you brought it up. It's a huge expo, second annual happening at LA Trade Tech College. Everybody watching right now, tell them what they can expect if they go down there as an attendee or an exhibitor or otherwise.
Certainly. So this is the second annual. And the first one was last year, third Saturday. And that's what's so important.
Hmm.
Third Saturday of every August, which is Black Business Month, we are dedicating as Black Business Day. And you say, okay, we have a month. Why is it necessary for a day?
Hmm.
So what happened was, and alluding back to our amazing, wonderful President Emeritus, Mr. Cooper, he had the foresight in 1987 to go to then Mayor Tom Bradley and the City Council, as well as the county, to have a Black Business Day declared. This was even before Black Business Month,
Mm.
right? So all that time he was trailblazing in terms of there needs to be something that's called out to celebrate Black businesses.
Hmm.
And it was first proclaimed in 1987. And then throughout the time, every now and then there was a proclaim but it never became a year-to-year tradition.
Hmm.
And so we said we have to make it so. So last year was the inaugural, and we started out with basically having business vendors and excuse me, business resource vendors.
Hmm.
So a lot of our corporate and agency partners, LA County, the city, US Bank, they were with us from the beginning. They're with us here today again.
Fantastic.
KJLH was with us in the beginning. They're back again.
Also fantastic.
Um, and it was such an amazing one. And people said, Sarah, this is so amazing. It had such great responses in terms of people who were signing up to get those business services and resources. And basically, this is free stuff here, right? There
Hmm.
is opportunity
Yeah.
for you as a business owner. And so this is our second annual, and that one had the first annual had about 20 some vendors. This one, we are about quadruple that. We
That's
are about near
crazy.
80 vendors.
Wow.
It's amazing. It's amazing. We're on the campus of LA Trade Tech. right in their culinary arts. It's a new building
Beautiful facility.
that opened in 2021,
Mm-hmm.
and it's going to be inside as well as the surrounding area on the outside. We'll
Mm-hmm.
have a main stage. We're hosted by Tammy Mack, KJLH radio personality herself.
Mm-hmm.
She was there last year. She's
The
back.
queen is back in the building.
Woo-hoo. And DJ, KJLH DJ will be in the house
Mm-hmm.
again. We're going to have amazing food courts, and we're going to have a beer and wine garden
Wow.
lounge that's hosted by 1010 Wine and Events, an
Amazing.
amazing business themselves right there on La Brea,
Go check them out,
doing
y'all.
their thing.
Fantastic place.
Yep, amazing. And so those are the amenities, but of course we have the goods. We
Mm-hmm.
have three amazing speaker panels. The first one is on AI and innovations in business.
Mm-hmm.
That panel is just starts at 12:30. It's the first one. You do not want to miss it
No.
because we also have on the panel are team members from Will I Am's FYI
Wow.
app. He
Yeah.
has a new app and it's for creatives. It's an
Mm-hmm.
amazing app, and the BBA's event is on the app.
Yeah, it's a
So
game
we're
changer,
going
y'all.
to be sending that out to have people to join us because we can conversate and you can get information
Mm.
through the app. But it's a really amazing app. So that's our and then they'll be on site too to help people understand better about the app.
Mm-hmm.
But also, we have our second panel on capital access, and our U.S. Bank is Delphine Pruitt, the representative from U.S. Bank, is moderating that.
Mm-hmm.
And we have U.S. Bank on there. We have PCR Business Finance. They are a wonderful community a partner where you get your loans from, and they also provide technical assistance and financial literacy education. And we also have East West Bank.
Mm-hmm.
They are coming on board too. So that
Awesome.
one's going to be an amazing panel. And then the third one is going to be on contracting and business opportunities.
Mm.
We have LADWP. We have
Mm.
Metro. We have the LA County, how to do business with LA County, and
Wow.
many more. It's phenomenal.
Mm.
And a partner of ours that we have who teaches about instruction about contracting and certification, Miss Kimberly Roth. She has a Southern California Virtual Business Center that we are partnering on so that we can make sure that we're providing you with the best type of training, technical assistance, and information as possible. And she's going to be moderating it.
Wow.
All of the stuff you can find on our website at bbala.org. But those three speaker panels are out of this world.
Mm.
And beyond that, we have, of course, many businesses that will be in the place and selling their goods or telling you about their services, and many other resource vendors so that you can get the information to grow your business. I'm telling you,
Whew.
we're over the moon.
And it's free.
And it's free.
I
Thank
mean, come
you.
on.
It's free. It's free. How can you get better than that?
I think you're changing the game. I think this is going to be the template moving forward. This will be the place that everyone should go every single year to bolster your business and brand. The BBA is doing it big.
Exactly. But guess what?
What?
I have a cherry on top.
Come on now. Come on, let's go. You've done enough, but Lord, what else you got?
No, we don't stop there. We don't stop there because we will also have the BBA Media Lounge
Well,
where
who's gonna be there?
Mr. DannyMoShow himself.
I might make an appearance or two. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna blow it out the box. You know how we do. The collaboration between the Black Business Association and Danny Morrison Media is coming full bore out there. We're going to have it really blazed up out there. I promise you that. I'm excited.
Yeah, so tell them what you're going to do.
Well,
tell
yeah,
them what you're going to do.
Check it out. Me and my beautiful team, we're going to set up out there. Not only are we going to interview multiple businesses that are set up out there with their own booths, but we're going to set up a green screen as well. And some of you have seen our social promos that we've put out over the last few days. We're going to create a social promo. We've never done this. We're going to create a social promo live on site. We're going to have multiple businesses read different lines from our script, and we're going to craft that thing over the next couple of days and make one collective social promo with the Black-owned businesses on site. We are excited. And we're also going to stream live on Facebook. We're trying to do Facebook and Instagram, one or the other, but we'll take care of that. And we're just going to be around that place, just finding out more information about the beautiful businesses on site. So we're excited. And we're going to interview Sarah Harris, too. You know we're going to do that.
No, I'm in the place and I'll be there. I cannot wait till we show off all of our wonderful, beautiful Black businesses, our wonderful, beautiful Black brothers and sisters just doing their thing. And the enthusiasm and the excitement from them is amazing.
That is the payoff for us, right?
Right? It's like you answer a call. People, are saying like, thank you so much for providing this opportunity. Thank you for bringing us together. It is really, it does a lot when you know that you're on the right track because of the kind of response you get tells you that people were, they're ready for this, they're thirsty for this. And it's truly wanted. So we're answering that call. And we're so thrilled for the BBA to be doing this. And, I know that we have another thing you're going to ask about, but there's another thing.
I know she just keeps doing it. You guys think I'm playing. Sarah Harris is changing the game with the BBA. And she's giving you proof right now. All of these things are strictly to bolster your business. If you are a Black-owned business and you're not teamed up with the BBA, you're doing it wrong. I'm telling you. And it starts this coming Saturday, which would be August 17th. LA Trade Tech. You want more information? bbala.org. Get involved. You could probably still be an exhibitor, but you could definitely be an attendee. Get to that website. Get with Sarah Harris, and she'll work magic for you. So before we go, we're running long, but we got to get this in there. There is a fantastic new website that the BBA has put together that I need everyone to find out about. Please break it down for the audience.
Yes. So real quick, it is our new online directory.
Woo!
Yes.
Woo!
Woo. Game changer.
Big time.
Because yes, it's so amazing how the community has come together and really supporting Black-owned businesses, and you do find Black-owned, and we love that.
Yes.
But as the BBA, we are the beacon for where people look to for Black-owned businesses. We get calls all the time. We get inquiries all the time about different types of businesses that they're looking for because they want to make sure that they are patronizing Black-owned.
That's right.
So we have finally launched, also happy, the blacklist.la. The blacklist.la.
I'm telling you.
We have finally launched it. It's so amazing. We want everybody to check it out. We want you to remember the blacklist.la. That's just the place to go to find Black businesses.
That's right. I'm telling you guys. I know everyone watching has had someone ask them, Black people or otherwise, hey, do you know a Black-owned business that does this, that does photography, or a restaurant, soul food restaurant, or what have you? This website, Blacklist, theblacklist.la, takes all of those concerns away. I'm telling you, go to the website, type in the type of business, type in the area of Los Angeles that you want that business to be in. This website will locate it immediately in record time. You have got to get to theblacklist.la. Once again, the BBA is changing the game for Los Angeles in real time. Okay, let's bring it home. We got to know it's your floor. Contact information, socials, If people want to get involved with Sarah Harris and the Black Business Association, tell them where to go.
Certainly, the BBA, we can be found at the BBALA.org. Again, that's BBALA.org. And our socials are all spelled out, the Black Business Association on all socials, the Black Business Association. And of course, for our directory, which will be linked from the BBALA.org, it is the blacklist.la, the blacklist.la. And feel free to reach out to me at sharris@bbala.org.
That's the queen. I told y'all she was special, right? Thank you so much for coming on the our inaugural partnership broadcast, I should say. And just to let you guys know, she will be making an appearance and checking in every single media show to let you guys know what's going on with the BBA and the partnership and everything. And don't forget the Black Business Expo, August 17th, LA Trade Tech. Don't forget the blacklist.la. That's live right now. Go to your smartphones or PC or otherwise to check out that website, and make sure you hit up Sarah Harris, and she will give you any information you need moving forward. God bless you, Queen. I appreciate you. Now let's break down that social promo. Many of you seen it on social media. We will give it to you again. Our official launch social promo between the Black Business Association and Danny Morrison Media right now on the Danny Morrison Media Show. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Sarah Harris, CEO and President of the Black Business Association. I am also founder and publisher of Sweet Life SoCal magazine.
And hi, I'm Danny Morrison, founder of Danny Morrison Media and the new media and marketing partner with the Black Business Association of Los Angeles, better known as the BBA. And we are on a mission to bolster Black LA. We are pleased to announce a multi-platform collaboration of color that we believe can help bolster our voices from social to digital to print.
And from the commercial to the periodical. This collaboration is one that we believe will permanently change the game for anyone looking for Black-owned business support and widespread promotion here in Black LA.
First, how about a social promo from Danny Morrison Media? A custom-made, colorful, and high-energy digital and social media-ready commercial highlighting a client's brand and business, one that has proven to pay immediate dividends. And how about an interview on the Danny Morrison Media Show? We take our viewers and listeners on a 30-minute journey into your brand and business for an in-depth one-on-one conversation with you.
And how about the publishing side of things? Sweet Life SoCal magazine is a concierge magazine for socially and culturally engaged Southern Californians, and we are proud to announce that we will dedicate a portion of our magazine to the newly chosen Bolster Black LA business for each issue. Additionally, partnering businesses will reap the elevated access to the BBA. We've been committed to ensuring that Black and other disadvantaged business owners benefit from our advocacy effort to impact, improve, and implement policies to increase access to procurement opportunities and financial resources. Our three mission pillars focus on supporting and scaling businesses, boosting business brands, and fostering legacy building through wealth management and succession planning empowerment.
And Sarah, Queen, I believe you have a big announcement to make.
Yes, Danny. Coming August 17th at the LA Trade Tech College to commemorate Black Business Month, get ready for our second annual Black Business Day Expo. Anticipating 1,000 plus attendees, our free expo promises a vibrant atmosphere brimming with opportunities to connect, collaborate, enhance your business, and celebrate Black entrepreneurship.
And we are proud once again to partner up with the legendary 102.3 Radio Free. Not only will KJLH be in the building spinning the best in music, our own and incomparable Tammy Mack will be in the house too. We cannot wait.
It's the second annual Black Business Day Expo, presented by the Black Business Association in partnership with US Bank and KJLH. Hi, it's Tammy Mack, and I'm hosting the show.
Thanks, Tammy. And to participate as a vendor for this year's Black Business Day Expo or register to attend, go now to bbala.org. And make sure to follow us on all socials at Black Business Association.
So let's make this official. From the social to the digital,
From the commercial to the periodical,
Danny Morrison Media,
partnering with the BBA and Sweet Life SoCal magazine.
Bolstering Black LA. One king
And one queen
at a time. Join us. I want to thank Queen Sarah Harris once again for coming on to the media show. Isn't she amazing? I told y'all. And my final pulse today is one simple phrase. Martin Luther King famously was quoted as saying, "I have a dream." But here on the Danny Mo Show, I simply say, I have a prayer. I have a prayer that local black businesses will continue to shine into 2024 and beyond. I believe that the realization of the Black Lives Matter movement back in 2020 was a great breakthrough year for all of us. Non-black people were universally willing to patronize and surprisingly invest in black business for the first time ever. And we finally were accumulating resources that would work for the betterment of us all. But if they were willing to start to change, so can we. I have a prayer that black businesses will collaborate with one another, share each other's wares throughout social media, and purchase each other's products and share them within their own respective circles. That will only stimulate our growth even more and create the generational wealth that we've all dreamt of. We will finally start to trust one another, but that must also come with us following through on being the best that we can be and holding each other accountable. That's my hope. That's my wish. That's my prayer. And that's also the Danny Morrison Media Show, powered by the Black Business Association. Until next time, let's bolster Black LA, one king and queen at a time. Be good.